Hello and welcome to this 5-minute chess game. Playing a Slav on chess.com, playing UpscalePhotos from the US. This is April 23rd, 2020. This is the 23rd video in a row that I have recorded so far in April. One video each day. Let's see, I'm used to the knight being on d7 here. Trying to think of what difference that makes with the normal plan of queen c2 and rook d1. Do I take here, maybe? Let's pretend that that doesn't make any difference. It might not, who knows? Not a big fan of these early h6 moves. I realize it gives a flight square to the king, but I just think it's a waste of time. I think there's other stuff that's more important. I also don't like capturing, allowing my bishop to do that in one move. I think black could have held off with some easy developing moves like knight bd7 and b6 or b5 and bishop b7 before capturing on c4. Hmm. Yeah, let's hmm. Yeah, this knight is annoying. I want to get rid of it. I'm thinking of knight e4, thinking of e4, thinking of a3, thinking of getting the rooks over as well. This knight is going to come into f6. Let's get e4, e5 going. I feel like this is the most forcing and the most direct. And taking with the pawn or with the queen, they both actually look good. Let's take with the pawn. Okay. This looks very good for me. This bishop is not playing, therefore this rook is not playing. I'm going to get an f4 and f5. This could be attacked again. They would let me have that light square bishop. Yeah, let's take that piece. Otherwise, they were going to have bishop a4 to harass the queen, which I didn't really like. Yeah, let's be aggressive here. Kingside attack. If a rook comes over to the file, yeah, I can play queen over here with no fear now that the dark square bishop is off the board for black. Well, for both of us, I don't have to worry about the queen, getting pinned here. They could come into c3 now. That would be a little annoying. Rook c3 here might be a good move. Just harassing the bishop. Rook c3, probably rook a d1 in response to this move. Got to protect that bishop on d3. The other option would be backing up the bishop to c2. It would just be attacked then again with the other rook. So yeah, this I like. And yeah, I think I want to take with the queen. And yeah, I want to keep pushing these nice central pawns. So that just drops a knight. And yeah, this is a completely winning position now. A piece, will they resign or play on? Probably play on. I am attacking the queen. This pawn is defended. The bishop is defended. The whole position is nicely defended. Yeah, I was threatening to even like take the rook and then take the queen to just get more trades in. A lot of good options here. Okay, let's take the pawn with check. And now, yeah, I would very much like a queen trade. Just trying to prevent the queen from getting into e3. A pawn and a piece, pretty even on time. Looking pretty good. Okay, so now I just want to trade the rooks. If I trade the rooks, I will have an extra bishop. And an extra pawn. It's hard to make that rook trade happen though, to tell you the truth. Let's push a pawn here when in doubt, right? I might want to get oh, that's helpful. That's very helpful. Yep, love to see that move. Yeah, this position just got way easier to play. Yeah, trading rooks helped me out a whole bunch. Just simplifies the position a lot. I can get my king in the game and just sort of escort these pawns here. Got the bishop and the rook active, and yeah, this is very bad for my opponent. Just got everything very nicely defended here. Just gonna keep pushing these pawns. Okay, let's see. We need to be accurate here. Maybe attack the rook. And attack the rook. Ooh, I really need to watch that clock. Just trying to cruise to victory lane here with my 19 seconds remaining. Checkmate threat. Nice. All right. Managed to squeeze out the win there. A little bit of time pressure at the end. But yeah, I think that was pretty clean. Very good. Okay, let's take a quick look at that. Slav position. Yeah, I'm used to knight bd7 before castling, which I think is better. And yeah, h6, you've just got all these pieces back here. A pawn move is not a developing move, as Nimswich said in my system. And yeah, I mean, they could have waited, at least another couple of moves. Could have got a knight out, and a pawn forward, and a bishop out, and a queen out before capturing here. So yeah, that was nice. And then, yeah, trading these dark square bishops is great. This is my bad bishop. It was their good bishop. I've got the dark square pawn chain. They've got a light square pawn chain. So that's kind of how you know which bishop is good and bad. And yeah, I just felt like these moves were natural, very forcing and direct. And yeah, even though this bishop doesn't look good right now, if I don't capture it, it can come into a4. Although now that I look at that, I wonder if I could have just played a4 myself. It would have been supported by the rook and the queen. Um, Hard to say. Yeah, but this bishop versus knight position looked good for me. And yeah, I think it was important to defend this way, because if I were to defend this way, then they just get another attacker. And so now I have to uncomfortably defend with one of these rooks coming over, and then the bishop would be pinned. So yeah, I think the way that, rook a d1 instead of bishop c2 was better here. And yeah, here I just wanted to keep attacking, just pressure on f7, got a couple pieces on it. And yeah, here they just hung a knight, and yeah, this is very bad because when they hang the knight, I'm protecting d4 and I'm attacking the queen. So that's just a total disaster. And here they let me have another pawn and trade the queens. And yeah, from here, trading rooks is just not the way to go. Keeping the rooks on the board is what they need to do. Make my life a little uncomfortable. But yeah, at this point, it's really, really pretty straightforward. I just need to be sure to, not lose on time. And I think I did this okay. There might have been a more accurate way to do some of this. Maybe instead of backing up the bishop, maybe getting the rook over to one of these open files and then giving checks to the king, like I did eventually, but just doing that immediately might have been a little bit better. And yeah, this is just completely winning. Very nice. Okay, thanks for watching.